Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And I'll say happy new year to all my loyal subscribers. Happy new year to you guys, and I pray that this year brings us more money, more blues, more opportunities to milk the river and make good money, guys. I appreciate you guys because you've been sticking around since 2023, and here we are in 2024. I've noticed that I can see the love and the love you guys have for this channel, because at least for sticking around throughout those times I've been inactive. I've been inactive in this channel even in the last month, in the last 30 days. Let me say last month, December, I've not been active on this channel, not posted any videos, but the fact that you guys still stick around, you know, and I've not lost any subscribers. Even when I checked yesterday, I noticed I still have my number. In fact, the numbers even increased, guys. I appreciate it. I say that this year is going to be fruitful for us, and because of that, I have something very, very. I have a bonus for all of us here. I'm going to do something for everybody in this channel, guys. I'm going to do something, and I'm going to announce it before the end of this video. I'm going to announce it for at the end of this video, so I'm happy with you guys. All right, so before I proceed, I have to promise you guys that this year is going to be better. It's going to be better. I'll try my best to always be available and keep you guys updated with information that will help you grow your account, make money, so that at the end of this year you look at your account and say, yes, I've done something. I've made some money. I've made some, not just money, I've made some good money, guys. Yes. All right. So without wasting too much time, I will have to go into what I want to show you in this video. In this video, I want to show you how I analyze markets, and I think I might be doing more of this because one of the major issues people face, being traders, especially the beginner traders, one of the major troubles you face is analyzing the market. And like I'm a price action trader. I do not trade other concepts, just price action. So it is best to know some of the key things if you want to trade. If you want to trade in price action, key stuff like support and resistance is very important. If you're able to mark out your support and resistance at the proper zone, then there's a very high chance of making money from the trade, making money and getting good positions, good trade opportunities, guys. All right, so first of all, let's just go into analyzing this market. This is crash 1000, and I'm on the weekly time frame. I've decided to come to the weekly time frame to see if I can get some key levels. See if I can get some key levels, and so can mark it. All right. So from what I'm seeing, you can see this point right here. That market reacted here. Look at this. Market reversed here. So it sold from this point, and market also sold from this point. Market bought from this point, bought from this point. This is the same line where it gave this pin bar. So you can see this is a key level here in this market, guys. This also another level here. It bought from here, bought from here, bought from here, bought from here. So these are two key levels, and we can see that it is very obvious that this market has been in a downtrend. You can see it has been in a downtrend, creating series of higher highs and higher lows. Sorry, lower highs and lower lows. You can see this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, and this is a low. And up to now, this high has not yet been broken, so we still see the market as being in a downtrend until this particular high here. Let me mark it with a line. Until this high here is broken, then we'll just keep assuming the market is in a downtrend until this high is broken to change character. All right, so without wasting our time on this, after marking out, let's just mark out the zones. Sorry, this is the first zone. I'm using a line. You can see that. Then I have to mark another zone. You can see. Okay, guys. So you can see those points here which are marked. This way market bought, market sold there, market bought around here. Market was, in fact, market was consolidating around this point on the weekly time frame. So after marking out this point, mind you, the way I do my own analysis, I do not care what happened previously, far back. I mean, like far back in the market. What we look at is mostly the current structure, and we analyze the market based on the current structure. All right, so looking at this chart now, you can see that the current structure is just around here. This is just the current structure. So our analysis will be based on what is happening here so that we can predict the next movement in the market and what is happening. Although on this weekly time frame, we can see that market, this is a strong support zone. This is a support zone, weekly support. Market got to this point previously, and this is August 2023, and then bought all the way here. So since it's bought all the way, this is a support, guys. Market consolidated here, you see. So this is a strong support zone on the weekly time frame. So there's a chance that this market at this point will be buying to this side, and I think the market may want to, if the market may want to change direction from a bearish trend to a bullish trend. So it might, if it breaks this zone here at the top, it might want to go up, but we are not sure yet. So just let's leave it, because it should take months before market will get to this point if it wants to. Besides, this is crash 1000. So if the market was to be here, then we want to predict it getting here. Would have been a little bit easy, because one crash, a week of crashes can just take us there very easily. All right. Meanwhile, let's proceed. Let's proceed. At this point, we have to go down to a lower time frame, like daily time frame, to see what's happening here better. So I go to the daily time frame. All right, see on the daily time frame, what do we have? We need to mark out the key levels we have here in the market. In the market, we have this. This is a key level in the market. Why is this a key level, guys? This is a key level here because hold on, guys. Because market bought from here, you can see sold from here, bought from here, bought from here, broke through it, then came and sold from here. Mind you, I am using a line. If I use a rectangle, it will hold all these points here, and you see it very clearly. I'm just decided to use a line, and because I would want to change this line to indicate to differentiate the daily key levels from the weekly key levels. So I might decide to use maybe the blue line. All right, so that's our key level here. Then the next thing we'll do, let's look for another key level somewhere closer to the market, to the current price. And you can see another one here, guys. There's another one here. Market is actually on a key level. Why is this a key level? You can see market has been consolidating around this point, then it broke through, came back and sold from here down. You see, market sold from here down, then went up, came back and retested this zone. If we are using a rectangle, we see that the market got to this place before moving up. So there was a retest around here. You know, in trading, we do not use a line as a support or resistance. We use zone. It is a zone, you know, so it's best marked with the rectangle. So when market came back to this point, you see it retested again, went back to this other daily support, resistance turn, support turn resistance, then came down, retested a little, came down again. This is the weekly time frame which we saw on the weekly support which one saw on the weekly time frame. The market has gotten to this daily support turn resistance. So there's a chance that the market might reverse at this point or breaks through. We cannot confirm that until we go to the daily or to a lower time frame. Yes, we need to go to a lower time frame before we do that. And now you can see that on the daily time frame, the market is in a downtrend. On the daily time frame, the market is in a downtrend. Look at it from here. Market has been selling down to this point. So we can decide to join it with a trend line to mark it out, guys. Let me see if we can do it here. If we can't do it here properly, we'll go to a lower time frame so we can see more clearly and mark it. You see this? Then let me duplicate it and see if we can join it right here. Let me see if we can do this here. You see, the market has been in a downtrend on the daily time frame. All right. So now if we go, you can see that these are those levels we've marked, and it's showing the trends. Okay, let's just go down to the 4 hourly time frame. All right, so now on the 4 hourly time frame, let me zoom in a little. On the 4 hourly time frame, you can see those areas we marked on the daily time frame. Those areas we marked on the daily time frame, you can see. You see market sold there, sold here, broke through this zone. This is the support zone that was here previously. It broke through it, came down, retested it with this trend line. You see, having this trend line here with the support zone makes it a strong zone. So with this, at this point, it sold back down. It sold back down, came down, retested this zone, came down. The only thing is that it did not get back to the trend line. Let me see. Okay, I didn't put the trend line properly. That's correct now. All right, so you can see after hitting on this, look at, guys, this is a trend line, and the market got to this trend line at the same point with this support, with this zone. So it makes it a very strong zone, and when market broke through it, it retested it and still sold. The only thing is that the market did not get back to this trend line to hit it the third time. So all market did was just to move this way. This was a little trend inside the market, still downtrend. Then it broke through this channel that was formed. It broke through this channel that was formed and retested it. You can see kind of a breakout and retest at this point. Then it bought to the upside. Kind of a breakout and retest, and it bought to the upside. Now the question would be, why are these ones outside here? Mind you, we drew this line on the daily time frame. We drew this line on daily time frame, and this way just wicks. This way just wicks. But since we are since we are on the 4 hourly time frame, we have them now as some candlesticks above, and you see they do not really mean anything if you want to trade, if you know what I mean. Like, the bodies of these candles cannot ask you to buy, because there's no confirmation above the here or around here that can tell you to make a buy or so. After a breakout like here, after a breakout, you need to see what the next candlestick is going to look like. But you see, after the breakout with this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, the next one was just a pin by indicating sales. This one came, and the next one still indicated sales. So you know the what we drew here is correct. All right, guys, so the next thing is, just as you looked at here, you can see that there's a breakout here and a retest. Then the market bought and got to this stuff, to this zone here. So there's a chance that the market will be selling back down. There's a chance that the market will be selling back because of what I'm seeing here. There are rejections at this point. You can see the first rejection, the second. Now with this indecision candlestick, the next 4 hourly candlestick here was also there was a rejection there. So there's a chance that the market might start selling back to this zone, because markets like selling, like a reversing where there is a key level. So you can see there's a key level here. Market bought from here, sold from here, sold from here, and you see it bought again from here. So it might want to retest it and might want to use a rectangle to mark that. Okay, so you can see market bought from here, you know, sold from here, sold again from here, then broke through it, retested it. So with these rejections here, we cannot confirm until I see a good rejection with a bearish candlestick pattern. With a bearish candlestick, then I will say, okay, the market will be selling. So what we should expect is the market to sell back from here to this zone. Then on getting to this zone, it can buy. It will buy. If it gets back to this zone and wants to buy, it has to go beyond this. It will buy beyond this high here that has been created. Then it will buy up to this level. This should be a target level, guys, to take profit. If you enter the market at this point, this should be a target, and this can make you'll be scalping for hours. You'll be scalping for hours if you wait for market to get to this zone, then give you a confirmation that is going to buy and put your first take your first profit at this point, put your second take profit at this point, and you make some good money, guys. You make some good money. This on the 4 hourly time frame. If you go down to a much lower time frame, you see more opportunities. But what I've decided to be doing this year now is most times I would like to leave my setups on a higher time frame, like the 4 hourly time frame, and allow it to play out, because higher time frames give us more accuracy in the market. So, but let me just look at the 1 hourly time frame to see what happens there. Let's see what happens in the market on the 1 hourly time frame. Okay, guys, so I still suspect the market will be selling back down to this zone. Why I'm saying so is because of the movement of the market. The market is not moving straight. It is trying to form a kind of a wedge pattern. A kind of a wedge pattern. If I want to draw this out, I think I can get something like this. A wedge, or what do they call it? Whenever I see a pattern like this, that is a correction. This is a correction, guys. Yes, because market was moving impulsively. Looking at this, market was moving impulsively right from here. After retesting this zone, this trend line, it moved impulsively, broke through this line, then started retesting here, retesting again, and you see the movement of the market has been corrective. This is an impulsive correction in the market. So with this impulsive correction, what we should wait for now, guys, is a breakout of this trend line here. Is a breakout on this trend line. If it breaks out, guys, there's a very high chance you can sell. You can catch spikes right from this point to this zone in the market before it will start buying again. Then you can buy. So all you need to do is, I'm going to drop this analysis as I have posted this thing. If you watch it on time, like when I put as of the time I'm posting it, you can be watching this market, monitor this market, and ensure you enter the market when there's a confirmation, guys. Then you can sell right here, down here. And also you should understand that the market, after breaking out of this zone, of this trend line, may not come directly down to this point. It might reverse at some point, like maybe after getting to somewhere here, may decide to buy back, get back to this zone, then sell properly to this particular zone here. It might buy back to this zone to sell properly to this zone, then it start buying to go beyond this high here, guys. So that is just it. I think this video is already too long. I did not intend to make a long video today, but as it is, I hope this analysis is a little bit detailed for you to understand what I did. What the first thing I did was to go to the daily time frame and mark out. Then I marked out those zones that were visible on the daily time frame, those areas where market rejected, and you can see I marked them out with a blue color, with this purple color. Then and I told you guys we concentrating on the, how do we call it, on the current structure in the market. And I also drew this line up here, which is where the market, on where there was where the last high was on the weekly time frame. And since market has not broken this high, so we assume the market is still on the daily, in a downtrend, except this high here is broken, you see. So after that, we went to the daily time frame and looked at the current available structures, and we found this channel, guys. We found this channel here in the daily time frame. It's kind of a channel here, and we marked out our daily key levels on the daily time frame. We marked out the key levels on the daily time frame, and then we went down to the 4 hourly time frame. On the 4 hourly time frame, we found some opportunities like what we saw here. We saw this, we noticed the market respected all these places we marked. You see, like all these points right here, this point here, and the one above. I don't want to go far. And we noticed that market broke out of this support this resistive trend line and retested it, then bought through this zone. This is a key level in the market. You can see reactions. Market bought from here, sold from here, sold from here, then bought through and then retested it. Yes, and then retested it at this point. Then we, on a lower time frame, like the 1 hourly time frame, this structure here was very clear. This is actually a kind of a wedge. What we are seeing there is a kind of a wedge. One moment, guys, let me get back this update. Okay, yes, this is a kind of a wedge pattern right here, and we can easily join it with a trend line. So what we are waiting for, you can see, guys, like what I told you, look at now, it has given us a pin bar. The current candlestick that the one we were working on, the one that we had was this, but now it has spiked down and closed, indicating a possible sales. So you can see the next candlestick is forming now. If you want to be a high risk taker, you can easily go down, enter a trade and put your stop loss just above here, but you need to go down to 15-minute time frame to confirm before you enter the market, guys. Let me see what happens on the 15-minute time frame. I do not want to make this video more longer, but the opportunity just happened, guys. It's going to sell. You can see this is a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern right here on this zone. On this zone, bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, right? You can see rejections. See, so there's a chance that this might get to somewhere here, might spike down to somewhere here. Wait, guys. Sorry, guys. Let me see. You can. It might spike down to somewhere, maybe somewhere here, then buy again up to this point, then sell massively to the downside. So you can enter somewhere here like this, somewhere here, then leave it to run, guys. Use a minimum lot size because there's a chance this might not still go. You know, we only predict the market, we are not the market makers, but there's a very high chance that what I've just told you is going to play out, guys. So that is just it. Although this has already happened and you will not be opportune to take this trade at this point, maybe when it gets down here you can buy, but you can analyze the market just like I have done. You can do so on any other pairs, and you just watch how it plays. You know, just watch it. You know, practice this often, and you get used to it, and you'll master it, guys. All right, guys. So, like I was saying, there's something that I'm preparing. I'm going to host a free training for you guys. It is going to be a free training on price actions, because I believe some of you have questions on why I am putting my lines and my zones at those points I placed. There's something I'm going to reveal to you guys. It is going to be a free training. Everybody should join. It's not paid, it's free. I'm even going to try to announce it on other mediums, like other Telegram groups and channels, so that I want everybody to learn, because everybody must make money this year, guys. So it's going to be a free training, free price action training. I'm going to unravel some things to you guys, so ensure you be there. The link to the Telegram and the link to the training will be in the description of this video. So try to ensure you will be available. It is free training, guys. It's going to be a free training for us all. So see you in the training and in subsequent videos before then. The date for the training is going to be communicated on the channel, on the Telegram channel, which you'll be joining on clicking the link in the description of this video. All right, guys. So see you guys, and stay tuned on this channel till my next video. Peace out.